We are actually going to be going to a Cracker Barrel tonight, heading up to Glacier National Park. And as you guys know, this is our $0 boondocking challenge. We started at the top of Washington at South Beach and Forks, Washington, and we're making our way all the way to Florida. I'm not sure if I've mentioned, if you're new here, we are Kara and Keaton, and we travel full-time in our big, beautiful fifth wheel here with our kitty Wesley and our puppy Frankie. We have so much fun. We boondock a lot. We're making our way across the top of the United States, and we're hopefully going to drop down and see Florida over the next 4 or 5 months, getting to Florida without a reservation, without a campground. We are doing completely off-grid. We also have done a bunch of upgrades. I think I've mentioned them before. If you're new though, we have solar. We have 2,500 watts of solar, so that's how we power everything that we've got. We also have bladders we use to fill the fresh water, and we also have gray bladders that allow us to stay 2 weeks at a time at a campsite, which we absolutely love that. We've mounted our Starlink on top of the RV to make it so much easier. We've also done a recirculating water feature on the RV where we flip a switch and we get hot water recirculating through our on-demand water heater, and it comes out nice and warm and we don't waste any water, which is something you really need to think about doing. And go check that video out if you haven't. It was a struggle for us, but we are newbies, so you might do better than us. But that really helps us to utilize our water effectively and be able to stay and park our RV at places for 2 weeks at a time. How grateful are you to not be there anymore?
I'll tell you, I'm grateful to be in a Maverick. I love me a Maverick. We're grateful to be out of there. It wasn't really our vibe. It was super dirty too, so we know that they had a big, like, oh, it's done already. It's the fast pumps, but they have a big little celebration this weekend, so we wanted to get out of there before people started to come in and blocking us in like last weekend. So we're making our way to Spokane, I think.
Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene.
I don't know.
We're going to Coeur d'Alene.
Okay, well, we're at Maverick. We're gonna dump our tanks. We only went a week. We still have another week to go on our black tank, but we're just gonna dump it anyways so that we can start fresh, and then we're gonna top off with some water, some fresh water, just to have a good shower tonight. Because after digging out all that sand and getting dirty, all that drill in the wood, we're dirty. $32.8 gallons of water. That should give us enough to shower tonight. Maybe do a load or two of laundry, and then we'll probably dump tomorrow before we actually get to our campsite. So we'll see.
That's it. All right, we just got to Cracker Barrel. We're just gonna park. They said we could kind of park anywhere. We're gonna go get dinner there tonight. There, where those guys are. We might go run in and ask. But until then, we're probably just gonna park in this little circle area. No, right. Get your treats. So we were just completely exhausted and we definitely wanted to go in, but we ended up just doing a to-go order with Cracker Barrel. I got the campfire chicken. What'd you get, Keith?
I got the chicken fried chicken and their mac and cheese.
Yeah. We're really grateful to be staying in the parking lot at Cracker Barrel, but you gotta eat their food if you're gonna stay. Hey, good morning. We stayed outside the Cracker Barrel, as you can see from our window last night. No issues. We met some lovely people who stayed right next to us. So we are heading out today, but first we gotta hit up Costco because we are in desperate need of some meat. Costco meat's the best, and thankfully we found a Costco. We're so grateful that we got out of that spot and we were no longer stuck. If you haven't seen that first video of our $0 Washington to Florida boondocking challenge, you need to go check it out because we got stuck and it wasn't fun. So today we're going to be heading out to Glacier National Park. First stop Costco, then we need to dump our tanks. We did a crap ton of laundry last night while we were parked here in the parking lot. We got Wesley in the truck and we're ready to go. Let's hit the road. Come check that. This happened yesterday? I don't know why it's getting stuck on the floor. I wonder if that screw's loose. Like, look at how crooked that is.
The middle passenger side jack wasn't all the way on the ground. It was like an inch off the ground.
I'm not surprised.
I just realized it.
We were pretty unlevel here and it was super shaky.
This car right here just pulled in front of us, so it may be a little bit of a tight corner to make it around them, so I may have to do a little shimmying.
Loading up the Costco. What's really great about having solar on your RV is I don't have to worry about any of this going bad. That's why we have 2,500 watts on our roof.
Leaving all this out for.
The fun thing about taking the big rig into small parking lots, even Costco, I know it seems massive, is tough to maneuver, to get out and in. Like, it's not easy, let me tell you.
Okay, team, check this out. So we are in Idaho still. We just stopped and filled up. Last time we filled up, we spent 56 bucks for under 10 gallons of gas. And the time before that, we spent $143 for just 23 gallons. So it's already getting cheaper, which is awesome. I think it's like maybe $4.75 a gallon where we're at. in Idaho. This is awesome.
Okay, we are almost there. It's been raining. We're a little nervous. It's going to be super muddy.
But
So
we're
far,
prepped.
we're prepped. We know how to get into four-wheel drive now. So it's pretty dense. Almost there though. We're like 5 minutes away. Here,
Ooh, it's chilly.
let me go. I gotta go get my sweater because it's way cold. Looks like you can kind of park anywhere. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. That might be a spot over there. Well, I think right here. We can just park right here in the middle.
Is it available? Does it look like it's been a spot?
There's a campfire right here.
I kind of think I should back up and then pull down that road.
Yeah, and then like honestly, then we can just back in and take this whole area.
I don't see a ton of potholes at all. Looks pretty good. The fire pit right there.
Yeah, right there. See it? Yeah, could you see me? Where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
North.
Keep going.
All right.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is a great spot, babe. Already I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I am a million times more happy with this spot than the one we were just. Here's to not getting stuck. And if you guys haven't seen that video from the start of our $0 Washington to Florida Boondocking Challenge, you need to go check that first one out because it was quite the adventure.
It's a little chillier though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm sure it's just because of the rain, but
Yeah, let me see if anything fell.
okay. Hey, I know this is stupid. Think about right now. You hand me the stickers.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I just want to get it over with. We've had all those billions of stickers forever.
Wow, there's so many stickers.
I know.
It might be wet, but here you go.
Good thing we got all the propane we did.
It says fresh is empty.
Too bad we don't have our Mopica sensors set up.
I know, we gotta get those set up. Where's the big kitty? Come on, big kitty. Oh, no, Wesley.
Come here, Wayne.
Did you get him?
Go inside, Wayne.
Wesley, come on. Wesley. Wesley. He's over there. Wesley. Wesley, come on. Let's go get some treats. Come here, baby. Come here. Let's go inside. Come on. Come with me. There's bears here. I don't want you to get. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're done with the truck, okay? Come here, baby. Yeah, come here. Go inside. Crazy kitty took off. Frank, calm down. Hi. Okay, let me get your chimkin. 1 sec. Come here. There you go. Why, she ready for some treats? Okay, everybody, so we were traveling yesterday. We're pretty certain we're not getting the right solar.
For the last handful of days, probably last week, we've realized that our numbers kind of went back to how they used to be. Before Salty Trips helped us fix all of our solar. When he did that, we were getting over 2,000 watts on average per day, which was awesome. Our battery was constantly full. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them.
Go back and check those out, yeah.
But yeah, we feel like our solar's kind of reverted back to how they were.
And for reference, we have 2,500 watts of solar on our roof. And right now we're at 46% battery. We haven't been at 46% battery in probably a month or a month and a half. So we're gonna go up there, figure out what's going on, why we're not getting the solar we should be getting, and let's check it out today. So we've got 2 strings. We've got 1 series string. So we have them run 5 series, 2 parallel. String right here is a string we've struggled with historically. So we're just gonna use a multimeter to test the voltage and the amps to see what's going on.
Yeah, we're getting the same 109
volts. Okay.
Volts.
Okay, click them together.
So that's where creates the circuit.
Yeah, the circuit's how you check the
Amps, right?
Yeah. I just don't know if you have the right setting on there. We're still not very good at the multimeter, but we just kind of were touching the solar panel, this first one right here, this first string, and it was pretty warm. So
I just pushed this one in.
Did you push it in? So in looking back, like we did some of these MC4 connectors, like this was our first time. We don't think we did a very good job, and we don't think we clamped them very good, but we have a crimper now. So we're just gonna go through and crimp all our extensions just to make sure they got a really solid connection.
Yeah, it just came right off. And so
that looks too long.
Exactly.
She said half an inch on the video.
Yep.
Good thing we brought the wire cutters. Okay, so next you put the metal things.
And she also said to not
twist them too much. We watched a YouTube video that helped us diagnose. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was this string, the other string starting to act up, you know? Because I feel like we're not even getting enough solar like we did. Oh yeah.
So yeah, hers, so we have this crimper. I don't know if you care to show them, but
yeah, we have this crimper.
Hers had these teeth, and the tooth like pushes the 2 metal pieces down into the wire.
Okay, cool. Let's do the other side now while you're on a roll.
So I'm doing the male piece now. There's another female piece. Yeah, as far as you can get. Yeah, because that was our problem.
Yeah, which we're probably gonna have to hold one side.
Good.
It'll do. Okay, muscle man, tighten those up. I finally figured out the multimeter. I'm so smart. I had to Google it, but we're getting 6.28 amps, which is about right. The way I ran was 5 series, 2 parallel. So when they're plugged in, the amperage adds together of the series, but when it's just a series string, whatever the amperage is on one panel, they don't multiply, they stay the same. But because I have them ran 5 series, 2 parallel, the voltage is added to itself. So I've got 109-ish volts, which is about right. That's looking right. And we don't have full sun right now. So it would get up to be about 12 to 18-ish amps max. That's like the max these panels can go. But because we're in clouds, we're getting about 7. Which is pretty good. Like that's accurate. Like if it was completely at night, it should show 0. So that series string looks really good.
I'm gonna put it back together.
Yeah, put it back together, and then let me just go. I'm gonna go fill some more warm wires.
You ready?
Yeah, put that series back together. I'm gonna go take a walk. Those aren't too warm.
I want to say this is
pushed all the way.
Yeah, it's almost all the way at the end.
They look fine to me. So let's plug everything back in and let's just see if that was it. If it was just that string, because that was the string we didn't touch. We fixed this whole series. Yeah. We didn't fix that one, and that one looked like it was just blown.
The lady in the video did say, though, that if these MC4 connectors are loose or done wrong, that they can get hot enough to start a fire.
I know.
Making us think that we're okay is, after checking the volts and amps, everything's reading the same on both.
Yeah, both strings are the same.
So
Keaton's going to flip it back on. We're going to see if we get closer to the solar we should be getting. And then if not, we're going to do kind of like what Salty Trips last time and just
panel by
panel if it doesn't fix it, because I really think it was this one. So the sun's going to come out in just a second. So as long as we get at least above 1300, we'll know it's working for sure. Wouldn't that be so nice and easy if it was just that one little extension? It's already at 760. Okay, so the sun just came out. We were a little concerned because we weren't getting even remotely close. We were getting like 600 to 800 watts, but we just hit 1800, we hit 1600. So we know if we get above 1250, both series strings are working. We're just maybe not getting even amount on each string based on where the sun is at. And we got up to 1800. So to me, that means we solved it with fixing this one extension, which is really nice. That makes it super easy for us.
We got up here, we went through some of our extensions that we created with the MC4 connectors on each end. We replaced a handful of the MC4 connectors, tightened a bunch of them on the string that we didn't work on last time. And now we're up to just over 2,000 watts of solar after everything's back and connected.
We're super glad that was such an easy fix, and it was just that extension cable. We just got to Montana and we're so excited to be here.
Right now we're in Montana. We're going to head through North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, all the way down.
We're so excited. We're having a good time. And today we're going to go do some fun stuff. And of course, before we go anywhere, we always have to walk the Wesley and the Frank.
Even though he's not walking.
Even though he's not walking today. Wesley. We're going to do a quick walk and then we'll tell you what we're doing today. We're super excited. We are actually heading today to go bike the Going to the Sun Road in Glacier National Park, and we're super excited about that.
We're probably going to try to go paddleboard with it there. Hopefully they allow Frank to come with us.
We're doing some fun stuff. We don't just travel. We travel to go see cool things. As you saw, we paddleboarded at the lake in Pilcher Reservoir. We got to walk the beach when we were in Forks, Washington. And so we like to get some fun stuff in there. It's not all business with the travel. But as you guys saw from last week, we did get stuck, but we got unstuck. So we're taking it a little easy. We're going to make sure we go back to our 2-week timeline. So what we do is we stay 2 weeks in each site.
We have a kind of a general idea of how we want to get to Florida, but we want to make sure we go through states that we've never been through. We honestly just kind of fly by the seat of our pants.
But we're glad you guys are here. All right, so it is a holiday weekend and it is just absolutely packed. We couldn't find parking anywhere. We're postponing. We're not giving up. We are going to ride the Going to the Sun Road where the road's closed and there's no cars, so we can be nice and safe with bringing Frank. We're going to e-bike up there. We're really excited. And then after that, we're probably going to hit and paddleboard the lake, the McDonald Lake.
We're going to go try to find some water because we are out of water.
We're out of water.
Yeah. Tiny spigot of like a fresh spring coming out of the side of the mountain.
It's more like a pipe.
Right on the side of the road.
Interesting way that we are going to be getting some fresh water for our RV today.
In the mountains.
We're in the mountains getting water from this pipe.
We've shared before though that we have gotten water from some pretty sketchy places like the middle of gas pumps, stuff like that. But this is literally a pipe out of a barrel that's literally running from a stream out of the mountains. Yeah, our water bandit won't fit over that. But look, it is literally just a...
Oh no, what could we do?
That's... Yeah, it won't fit over that.
Should we just put the hose there? Just to
I don't think there's enough pressure to pump it up. What we could do, if I had a bucket, is let it drain into the bucket, and then I can't even suck it up from the... I could use the...
We have that thing.
The pump.
Did you bring the pump?
Yeah, I brought the pump, but I don't want to just stick it in there. I don't know how many people know this, but we had to learn this the hard way. When we first tried to boondock, what prohibited us from actually boondocking was getting water. It said there was a water spigot at the campground, but it didn't have threads on it, and we needed a water bandit. Water bandit. So it's this plastic piece that can fit over the spigot if it doesn't have threads, and then it gives you something to screw onto. So we were going to try to use it here, but this PVC pipe is just too...
It's literally a pipe.
It's just too thick. It would work if the PVC pipe was like 3/4 to 1/4 of an inch.
We're going to see if we can make this work.
I just want to make sure we don't suck up a bunch of dirt. I think that's what that part is at home.
It prevents dirt.
It's just like a little filter. We've kind of had to flip some things around. So I've got my long hose that'll reach from my bladder all the way up to where the water source is. Well, it'll connect to my pump first, and then we'll hold this end of the hose, the smaller hose, into the water. That'll suck the water up and then pump it all the way down through the hose into the bladder. So it'll be key though, since we don't have any type of filter on this end, to not let it get into the mud or rock or anything like that, because we don't want getting sucked up into the pump.
What are you worried about most?
Sucking up dirt and rock. It's gonna pump the water.
Then in there.
I was just gonna hold it right there. Can't let the pump get wet though. No, it's sucking up too much air.
Oh yeah, already.
Yeah, no, not a good idea.
It's just sucking up.
We don't have the filter on it.
We don't have the filter on it, so it's sucking up a bunch of crap.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't want all that stuff to get into our pump.
Probably gonna have to go back into town and find a better water source. We tried. So we didn't have the right supplies for this. So we went into town. We were gonna go to the gas station and just fill up like we did last time, but we're determined. This looks like beautiful fresh water and we want to make it work. So we went and bought a new bucket because, as you know, our other bucket we used to put some friendly mice in. So we went and bought a new bucket and we're going to run the water into there and have it pump in through here up into our bladder. We are going to make this work. Brand new bucket. Let's see how dirty it is. It actually looks really good. Looks super clean. There might be a little bit dirt that gets through. Not bad though. Definitely the most interesting place and way we have gotten water. Look how beautiful that water looks though.
All of you that are watching, put your thoughts in the comments, because I'm sure you will. Would you try this?
Would you do this?
Again, we want to make this clear though, that this little fountain is like 2 seconds down the way from our trailer. Maybe laughing our heads off and we're throwing up and
I know.
having diarrhea later.
And we want to preface, we are not drinking this water.
Yeah.
This is what we use to shower, do dishes,
Our laundry.
our laundry. We do brush our teeth with it, but we never really swallow it.
Yeah, we will still put this through our Blue Tech filter.
Yes,
So
our
that's
3-stage Go Blue RV Tech filtration system is gonna save us today. Good, we're getting full. Again, we're not taking water from here. It's coming down through some rocks, so it's never really sitting. You know, nature is the most natural filtration system out there, right?
So now that we're home, back at the rig, we're going to put all of this water that's in this bladder right here. We're gonna pump it again through our pump, through this white hose, all along underneath the trailer, and it connects over to our Blue Tech water filter.
The goat. Okay, you guys, we finally found a spot. It's the next day. We got our bike set up. If you come into the Glacier National Park in the summer, come so early. But Frank is ready to go. Are you so excited? Let's do this. I'm so excited to bike.
I don't know if this camera can hear me, but it is walking right towards Frank and Kara.
No. No. Just can't be barking. We saw a really cool deer. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Hey, you go away, deer.
She's just a little puppy deer. What is that? Is that a deer? While we're stopped, this is a great time to talk about our $0 Washington to Florida boondocking challenge. So far, let's update everybody how much we've spent.
We have spent $599 on diesel, which is about 106 gallons.
$10.50.
$10 on DEF.
$10, and we also spent $10 on a dump site so far. So we are 2 weeks into our challenge. We are about 500 to 600-ish miles towards Florida. Yep. In case you don't know, we are going all the way from Washington to Florida doing our $0 boondocking challenge, meaning no hookups, no reservations, no power. We're just using our DIY solar we set up and some different upgrades on our RV. If you want to see those, go back to our We're Just Getting Started playlist and watch those. You're going to want to check those out. We're in Glacier National Park and we are having the time of our lives.
We're riding up, going to the Sun Road, which is closed until Monday to vehicles, which we highly recommend to come when this road's closed because it's so much better when you're not fighting other vehicles going up this road.
Yeah, you're just like enjoying nature without cars trying to run you off the road. And I will tell you, we had such a hard time getting a parking spot today. So if you are going to do this in the summer,
come early.
Come early. Come definitely early. But if you're new to our channel, we are Kara and Keaton and Frankie and Wesley, my cat Wesley, and Frankie's a dog. We travel full time. We've been traveling the past 2 years in our fifth wheel RV. We have a lot of fun. You're gonna want to hit that like and subscribe. You're gonna want to tune in for this boondocking challenge because already it's been a whirlwind.
It's been an experience.
What's happened so far, hun?
Well, we got stuck.
Yes.
Which was, if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch that video because that was a hoot. If you have any comments on how to get unstuck, please put those on the comments of those videos.
We were in sand for reference.
We were in sand.
It was a rough experience. We also almost had a flat tire.
Almost, yeah.
We stayed in a Cracker Barrel parking lot.
Yep.
And now we're at Glacier National Park boondocking in just some beautiful spots. And we have so much fun planned stuff. What does it look like, the $0 boondocking challenge going forward for us?
Hopefully, when we get to Florida, when we get to Destin, I can't remember. In the panhandle of Florida. Hopefully our budget is still zero.
Yes,
for
$0
for RV sites. Yeah. We're gonna go on roads we've never been on and states we've never been through. So we're excited to bring you all along.
Yeah, we're gonna do South Dakota, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas. We might even go up to Philadelphia. We don't know. We're trying to decide what we're going to do. So you're going to want to hit that like and subscribe. But let's go check out more of Glacier National Park. Spooky. My Heights is freaking out right now.
Your what?
Oh, my height sphere. Gosh, that was gorgeous.
Frankie, what do you think?
I just we just keep going. I don't know how much further and higher.
We have like 5 miles left, pretty sure, dude.
This is crazy.
It's crazy. We drove past that one way over there.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I should see a dinosaur, you know?
Yeah. It scolded.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So we had to turn around, but...
Oh, you talking to him?
Yeah, but it was worth it.
It was worth it. I think what's frustrating is We drove past so many actual legit park rangers.
Yeah, and they like laughed and were waving at Frank.
Yeah,
it's like,
and
he's not bothering anybody. But then we saw a bunch of volunteers.
The only people that had the issue with Frank were volunteers.
No, I'm at 3 psi.
Frank's hanging out.
10 more psi.
So we had a quick lunch break, and like we said, we were gonna go paddleboard. So now we're gonna go paddleboard Lake McDonald, and we're super excited.
We did confirm that dogs are allowed on the lake.
We did. Go ahead.
The unwritten rule here, according to a park ranger, not no volunteer, is paws on pavement is okay.
So as long as Frank stays on the pavement
or the water,
we're golden. So we got scolded by a volunteer who didn't know the rules.
I'm sure he did. He just likes to enforce them a little too hard.
Yeah. What do you think? Frank got some lunch too? He's ready.
Check it out, everybody. We are on Lake McDonald, Kara's own personal lake. Paddleboarding with the Frankie. Look at those crazy, beautiful mountains. That's where we were this morning on that bike ride way up there. It's freaking beautiful.
We are on Lake McDonald. We've had such a fun day. We biked the Going to the Sun Road, Glacier National Park. Probably one of my favorite places so far we've been.
Absolutely. You can do so much here too. It's not just hiking like a lot of like a lot of parks are. It's hiking, you can bike ride, you can paddleboard, they let you bring your boat out here. It's seriously awesome. You can do quite a bit.
Wow, what did you think? He got a little dicey there.
That was awesome. The view was just incredible, but the wind, that caught us out of nowhere, and
we drifted really far. You saw we stopped filming. We got too far. We had to start paddling, and big rain clouds are moving in. So that'll be all for today. I've never been so happy to see the truck. That was so fun, though.
Okay, go to mama.
You did so good, Frank.